practice. As I told you, that mechanics, current, electricity, electromagnetism, light, these are basically the most favorite topics of the examiner for ATP questions. So this is one of the questions uh, which is related to your mechanics. Okay, it's a bit technical question. That's why I have selected the student investigating the floating wooden rod. It is the floating wooden rod. A wooden rod is basically held, the diagram is shown to you. Wooden rod is just held in the water tube or water beaker, a tall beaker, and the rubber bands are there. There are several rubber bands. It is being shown there are three, but there are more. Okay, the wooden rod is placed in a tall beaker, and the rubber bands around it, one end of the rod makes it to float vertically, as shown in the figure 1.1. On figure 1.1, mark and label the length of the rod above the water. You will score 1 mark. What you have to do, you have to mark and then label the length. So when you are going to mark and label above the length, it means the length of the wooden rod above the water is this. So you have to mark it, right? Okay, this is the length what we are talking about, and it is equals to length, right? This is the length. Okay, Ji? Is it clear to all? So you will score 1 mark. Explain why it is difficult to measure. Why it is difficult to measure? It is difficult to measure because we are, yani it is very hard to take the reading above the surface of the water. Is it? Secondly, when you will take the reading, it would be no more vertical. Okay, so yani at water level, any common sense answer is required. Yani it is not mandatory कि what I'm writing you have to write that one. At water
So,
level,
so
it is,
variations are accepted.
yes, it is difficult to place the ruler. Or when you will place a ruler, it would be no more vertical. It would be disturbed. That's why it is difficult. Describe the method of measuring then accurately. This is stage number two. Yani first you are given with the target. Next you are asked, will you have a difficulty? Yes, we have mentioned here we will have a difficulty. And now at level three, it is level three. Level three means you are supposed to solve the problem. Yani if there is a accuracy, then how will you do that? So the easy way is that once uh, it is dipped, okay, take it out and measure the length of dry part of the rod. Isn't it easy? Okay. Secondly, you can also consider that just attach a paper around it, or just wrap a paper around it and measure the length till wet part of that. Okay. So this is basically the method to improve the accuracy. Now the game started. The student increases the number of bands n on the bottom of the rod, and length L of each value of n on figure 1.2 shows the students' results. Results of the students are here. Number of bands with no units, length in centimeter is given to you. When there is one band, there is 8.5 centimeter above the water. For three bands, it is 6.8. For five band, it is 5.1, and so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 readings are there. On figure 1.3, plot the graph of length in centimeter on y-axis. This is what I talked to you, that the instructions are there. Okay, you have these instructions. And
Yes, sir.
Yeah, NO, yani number. Sorry, it is not NON, it is N on x-axis. So this information is very clear to score your one A mark. I told you ASPL, A mark, that your Excel should be labeled properly. Start your graph from origin. Yani, this is another important thing, that it must be started from 0 0. So this mark, this instruction will help you out for the plotting, and draw the line of best fit. This is for L. So as I told you that, sorry, this would be helping for you for scaling. So AAS and L, they are advised to you. Plotting is not advised to you. Plotting is your own choice. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, getting it.
No. Describe the relationship between this and this. After, when you will be done by this question number, yani one part one, then you will be able to draw the relation. But this relation can be explained from here as well, that as number of rods, sorry, number of bands increased, the length of the rod above the water is decreasing, isn't it? So can I write this, that as, sorry, as the number of bands, yani as n increases, you can simply write in this way: at n increases, L decreases. Is it clear to you?
So can we use the terminologies of directly and inversely proportional? I mean, does
No,
the
no, no.
examiner have any preferences?
No, no, no. That would not be. Basically, for inversely proportional, don't write that directly. Okay?
Yeah.
Inverse proportion. Why? Because for inverse proportional and direct proportion, there is one condition. Direct proportion has a condition, that is that y divided by x should always be equals to constant. For every value of y and x, when you are going to divide them, you must get the constant number. But for inverse proportion, y into x must be equals to constant. Yani, if you want to write that, just check 1 into 8.5, answer should be 8.5. So for example, here I'm going to write n into L, so it will be 8.5. What about this? Just multiply it, hurry up.
3 into 6.8.
हाँ, calculations करके दो ना.
Just a second. 3 into 6.8. It's 20.4.
20.4. ठीक है. The next one is 25.1. The next one is 24.5, and so on. Right?
Yeah.
So, it obvious that they are not inversely proportional? Then it is very clear, obvious, uh, evidence that they are not directly proportional. Simple. Sorry, inversely proportional. So, did you get the point?
Yeah, I got it.
So never write this, that they are directly proportional, until unless this is not basically justified. Ani, until unless this condition is not being justified, don't write that.
Get that.
Okay, ji?
Yeah, got it.
Now do you people get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving onward. So here, this, beyond this, you will not be able to solve without your graph. So just take a screenshot, yeah, Mariam. You are responsible to tell me the values. Okay, because
Yes.
I'm going to plot the graph, because I told you that we will practice the questions about the graph. So here, at this graph, uh, 4 marks. First of all, I have to go through the instructions that number of bands should be on, sorry, length on y-axis and number of bands on x-axis. So I will just write here L in centimeter and n without unit here. So I will get 1 mark. Got it? It is what I have received a mark because I have what I used or what I took care. I have selected the physical quantity its unit. You have another approach that if you write in this way, write unit should be written in this way, but unit must be written. And here there was no unit, so I have not included any unit. So I will score 1 mark for A. Next is the scaling. For scaling, Mariam, what is the largest value of my n?
9.
9. So here 9 means here I have to. There is one method, by the way. Do you see how many mm, uh, small squares you have? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Oh, sorry. It is not 10. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 10. So how many big squares I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. So if I want to use 6, right? If I want to use 6, the highest value is how much?
9.
9. The maximum value is 9. So I can go back to the point. If the highest value is 9, I can make it to 12, right? If I will be making it to 12, it would be 0, then it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It means my almost more than half grid is being used here. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. The next value, next I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Maybe there is a there is something missing. I have made some mistake in counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yes. That is the problem in the graphs that you have to count a lot. Okay. Then you people will be able to scale it. So this plotting technique is
But the 10-10 division, isn't it kind of bold? Like, that's what happens when I printed when I print it.
sorry. Can you repeat?
Mm. But after 10 divisions, isn't the box highlighted? Like, it appears to be a
Yes,
little more
yes. I
bold.
think so. It is highlighted, but
That happens because when I print it, it's that case. But like when my teacher does it online, it's always like this. Like,
yeah,
at
when it is
school.
online, yeah, when it is online, so one block should be highlighted. I think so. But when we take print out, maybe this is, I don't know. This is maybe some sort of error in that, or I don't know, but we have to calculate the values as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 10. Okay. Okay, Ji, just count them, please. It will take more time, yeah. I was about to measure them. One, two, three,
Three,
four,
four.
five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Yes, Isa, you can help me out to count them. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and so on. Okay, so that is, so what is the highest value?
The highest value is 8.5.
8.5. Okay, so how many?
How many what?
Sorry, so it was muted. So I was saying that 9.8. What value did you get last? Highest value?
8.5.
8.5. So 8.5 means, if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so at least it would be completed. So if I say that one big square is equals to 1, then it is quite easy now. So I can just label it 0, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, 8.0, and 9.0. So now you will get S mark, scaling mark, because your scale is very appropriate now. Okay. Okay, so the next stage is plotting. So you will tell me the values to be plotted, please. What is the first value, first set of values? Yes. Do people hear me?
What did you ask?
Yani, you have to tell me the values. ये पिक्चर लिया आपने, स्नैपशॉट लिए?
G.
Okay, just tell me that what will be the value of n and what will be the value of L for that. For n is equals to 1. First value is 8.5. So 1 mean here, one small square is equals to, this is very important, that one small square is equals to 0.2, and here one small square is equals to 0.1. That is what you have to know before starting. So where will be the one? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here will be the one. So at this one, what is the value of your uh, length? It is 8.5 now.
Yes.
Okay, go for 8.5. 8.5, 8.5 here. 8.5 will be at least here. 8, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5. So this is the value what I got. Okay, Didi? Is this point clear? This is
Yes.
first spot. Okay, next, what is the next value? दूसरा पेयर बोलो बच्चा जल्दी शाबाश. इसका पिक्चर ले लो ना, स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो एक। यस, 3 and 6.8। आप लोगों को मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ जी आ रही है।
मसला तो नहीं आ रहा?
नहीं।
मरियम किधर गई है? मरियम की मैंने जिम्मेदारी लगाई थी।
I am
3 and
here.
8.3 point. Yes, I told you that to take a picture and then
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tell me the values. 3 and 6.8 पे जाना है मैंने। 3 is here again in the middle. So it is 1 2 3 4 5, 3 is here, ठीक है। और 3 के ऊपर आपने कहाँ पे जाना है? At 6.5, 6.8, 6.5।
6.8.
6.8.
Okay, 6.8. So 6 is here. 6.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, just 2 below 7, है ना?
जी।
This way.
Yep.
Okay, ये हो गया। नेक्स्ट वैल्यू क्या है?
5.1.
5 पे 7.1,
5.1.
5.1.
5.1, 5.1 is here. Okay, 5.1 is here and 5.1 पे कितना है आपकी वैल्यू?
5.
5। So 5 will be 1 2 3 4 5 here. Okay,
Again, Allah, please.
yes, is it clear to all?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next value क्या है?
7. 3.5.
7 and 3.5.
Okay, 7 and 3.5. So 1 2 3 4 5 7 पे 3।
So isn't this 9?
Oh, sorry. Good. 7, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5। Yes, और कितना है? 7 पे कितना?
3.5.
3.1 2 3 4 5, this way। Yes, नेक्स्ट वैल्यू कितनी है?
9 and
9 and
1.6.
1.6.
9 पे 1.6। So 1 2 3 4 5, 9 पे
1.6.
1 1.1, सॉरी 1 point, ये 1 है। 1 2 3 4 5 6। Yes,
Sir, the scale. Can we make the scale from like 1 3 7 9?
हाँ कर सकते हो, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि he has given you the origin, so you are bound to start from 0 0।
अच्छा 0 0 से शुरू नहीं होगा? Like if I'm starting from 1.
मतलब
1 से शुरू होगा ना? Like 0 1 नहीं.
आप 0 करना चाह रही हो, यहाँ पे 1, यहाँ पे 2, यहाँ पे 3, यहाँ पे 4, ये करना चाह रही हो?
No.
Then values will not be completely in, so there is no other option।
I
आप
was
1 3
saying
नहीं
that
कर
if I
सकती।
can do
ओह ओके
1
ओके।
3.
ओह प्रिंस विलियम हैरिस, मैंने तुम्हें क्या बताया था कल? 1 3, और क्या लिखना चाहती हो?
7
5,
9. हाँ 5 7 9.
है ना? इनके बीच में गैप कितना है?
1 1 भी gap है.
1 1 का गैप नहीं है। You have lost the consistency, so your scaling mark would not be given to you। I told you ना, consistency matters a lot। ठीक है,
Sir,
तो आपके
elaborate
पहले,
please.
अच्छा एलेबोरेट करना पड़ेगा और?
No, I'm saying, can you like explain it? I'm not getting like, why not?
देखो मेरी बात सुनो ना, आपकी पहली वैल्यू 0 हो गई,
हाँ.
ओके। नेक्स्ट वैल्यू आपने बोला 1,
Mm-hmm.
उसके बाद आपने बोला 3, उसके बाद
Mm-hmm.
आपने बोला 5, 7 एंड 9. ओके गुड. अब मुझे बताइए कि व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन 0 एंड 1?
Ooh, 1,
व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन 1 एंड 2?
2, 1 and 3 is 2.
हियर
2, 2, 2.
यस, तो बाकी सबका 2 2 है, बट हियर यू लॉस्ट द कंसिस्टेंसी.
Oh, okay. I get that.
बात समझ ली? तो गैप आपका या तो 2 2 का हो, या 1 1 का हो, या 4 4 का हो, 5 5 का हो.
Hmm. Get that.
ये बात समझ आ रही है? दिस इज द ओनली प्रॉब्लम वेयर एग्जामिनर बेसिकली जस्ट ruin the students marks. समझ आ गई बात? ओके,
Yeah, I
अब
get
आपने
that.
प्लॉट कर लिया. नाउ यू गॉट द प्लॉटिंग पॉइंट्स. नाउ द ओनली इशू इज विद मी. मुझे थोड़ा सा इसे क्रॉस के थ्रू थोड़ा बड़ा करना पड़ेगा, जस्ट फॉर मी. जो मेरे पास मोर देन हाफ, सॉरी,
सब dots तो
नॉट
नहीं
मोर देन
होने
हाफ.
चाहिए.
डॉट्स, ये तो मैंने इतना जूम कर दिया भाई, अब तो डॉट्स आ रहे इतने ही होंगे. आपके पास डॉट बिल्कुल माइनर सा डॉट लगाना है आपने. दिस वन, दिस इज द डॉट. लेकिन इस डॉट से हाफ स्क्वायर अबव, हाफ स्क्वायर बिलो, हाफ स्क्वायर राइट, हाफ स्क्वायर लेफ्ट, यू आर अलाउड. दिस इज द क्रॉस व्हाट यू विल draw here. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is here. So this will be cross, then next is here, this is a cross, next is here, this is a blob. ये बड़ा पॉइंट है, इसको आपने छोटा करना है. था कहाँ पे यार? Control Z, where is my Control Z? Yes, it was here. और ये समझ लो यही है, क्योंकि when I will erase it, I will be making it. Oh, क्या है यार? Something bad had happened. This way, ठीक है? अब जाके ये सेट होगा. अब बात समझ आई? Now this is the cross. Is this clear to you?
Yes.
अब आप देखो, is there any other point? Oh, there are two more. So this is also a big blob. इसको भी आपने क्या करना है? You have to make it a simple block, which is in between these two. So आपके पास it will be here and the square over here. And what is next? अच्छा, ये आपने अरेज कर देना है, क्योंकि एग्जामिनर को तो नहीं ना पता कि ये अंधा बंदा काम कर रहा था, इसको दिखता काम है. ओके, व्हाट इज द लास्ट पॉइंट?
1.6
1.6.
वो
on
कहाँ गया?
9.
9 पे 1 पॉइंट, या ओके, दैट इज फाइन. सो इट इज 7 वाला भी है, 5 वाला भी है. Yes, all points are there. So now points are in front of you. So I will try to draw, because now the size of this has been reduced a lot. लेकिन line of best fit draw करने की पूरी कोशिश करूंगा मैं. Okay?
These kind of graphs are traumatizing.
Yes. So that is why I have selected the first traumatizing graph for you. Okay. So just see the number of पॉइंट्स अबव एंड बिलो। अगर मैं इसको यहाँ से पास करवा दूं, सो
फिर पॉइंट्स ही नजर नहीं होंगे।
यस, नाउ देखो 1 बिलो, ओके, देन
Yes.
2 बिलो, 2 अबव, बिल्कुल बेहतरीन पे गया है। ठीक है, ये देखो मैं जूम करके दिखाऊं ऊपर से, एक एक पॉइंट करके दिखा रहा हूं। ये देखो, दिस इज अबव, दिस इज अबव, दिस इज बिलो,
हम्म,
दिस इज ऑलमोस्ट इसके अंदर से पास हुई हुई है तकरीबन, क्या काफी बिल्कुल सेंटर पे, एंड दिस इज बिलो। सो दिस इज द लाइन ऑफ बेस्ट फिट। अब आपने ये बाय चांस पहली ट्राई पे ही लाइन ऑफ बेस्ट फिट बन गई है, अदरवाइज आई वाज सपोज टू हैव अ प्रॉब्लम कि ऐसा नहीं हो, कहीं गड़बड़ हो जाए। यस, दैट इज परफेक्ट लाइन ऑफ बेस्ट फिट। सो अभी तक तो परफेक्ट थी। यस, दैट इज फाइन, परफेक्ट, अभी भी बहुत अच्छी है। लेकिन जो चीज मैं चाहता था ना, वो बेसिकली यहां से मिलेगी मुझे। आपको मैंने बोला था क्वेश्चन
क्वेश्चन।
है ना? यस, दैट क्वेश्चन वाज दैट यू हैव टू फाइंड नंबर ऑफ एंस, इफ यू रिमेंबर, है ना?
नंबर ऑफ व्हाट?
मैं बताता हूँ नाउ। इज दिस ग्राफ क्लियर? सो नाउ
या
यू
इट्स
विल बी,
क्लियर।
यानी यू हैव टू बी कॉन्फिडेंट कि यू विल बी एबल टू स्कोर ऑल दीज 4 मार्क्स। अब आप वापस जाते हैं किसके ऊपर? यस, अब आपको बोल रहा है कि यूज द ग्राफ। अब देखो प्रॉपर उसने ग्राफ यूज कर, यूज द ग्राफ टू एस्टिमेट द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर ऑफ रबर बैंड्स नीडेड टू सिंक द रॉड। ओह वाओ, सो सिंकिंग का मतलब क्या है? व्हेन द लेंथ विल बी zero, is it? Are you getting my point?
या
है ना? Your length is equals to zero, yani this n is required for you here. Your y axis goes to zero, y axis पे आपके पास क्या पड़ा हुआ? लेंथ है ना? so length is zero at this point, so you will just say that at this point length is equal to zero. so length is equal to zero at this point. so आपके पास इसका नंबर उठाना है आपने. so what is that number? It is basically 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be 11, and 1,
11.246,
2, 3.
11.6.
11.6 का मतलब, क्योंकि 11.6 तो हमारा कोई नंबर नहीं होगा ना, so you will say at least 11 rods are required.
11.6 का
ठीक है?
मतलब तो 12 नहीं होना चाहिए।
11.6 मतलब आपके पास नंबर है ना, तो नंबर ऑफ बैंड्स आप या तो लगा सकते हो या नहीं लगा सकते, तो आप 0.6 बैंड तो नहीं लगाएंगे ना.
लेकिन आप राउंड करेंगे तो वो 12 नहीं बनेगा।
हाँ, मैं उसी पे लेके जा रहा हूँ. तो उसने आपको बोला है कि आप एक नंबर बताइए, सो दैट इज वेरी क्लोजर टू 12. सो आपके पास क्या हो जाएगा? इट कैन बी रिटन एज 12. सो योर आंसर विल बी करेक्ट, और इट विल बी मार्क्ड एज करेक्ट इफ यू हैव द वैल्यू बिटवीन 11 एंड 12. तो आपके पास ये दोनों नंबर यहाँ पे एक्सेप्टेबल होंगे. 11 भी एक्सेप्टेबल होगा, 12 भी एक्सेप्टेबल होगा. ठीक है? एक्सप्लेन व्हाई दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू यूज द आइडेंटिकल रबर बैंड्स. यस, टू आइडेंटिकल रबर बैंड्स करने क्यों जरूरी है? बिकॉज टू मेक अ
Accuracy.
To
फेयर
carry
टेस्ट.
out a fair
यस,
test.
yes, to improve the accuracy of investigation. ये नहीं लिखोगे only improve the accuracy, नहीं, to improve the accuracy of investigation. ठीक है? or to have a fair test, sorry, to have a fair test or fair investigation. Is it clear to all?
Yeah.
ओके गुड। तो ये ग्राफ का क्वेश्चन था। नाउ अदर देन दैट देयर आर सम सॉर्ट ऑफ ग्रेडियंट्स आल्सो। फॉर एग्जांपल कल मैंने एक बात बोली थी कि आप ग्रेडियंट कैलकुलेट करोगे फॉर दिस ग्राफ। आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट फॉर सैंपल बिकॉज ग्रेडियंट इज नॉट आस्क्ड हियर, लेकिन आप सैंपल के तौर पे ग्रेडियंट कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो। फॉर द ग्रेडियंट व्हाट विल आई यूज, दैट विल बी फॉर योर ग्रेडियंट which points have to be selected। मैं आपको वो पॉइंट्स दिखा रहा हूँ। दिस इज योर फॉर एंड या ऊपर यानी नियर एंड, ओरिजिन के करीब करीब है, तो आप हमेशा कॉर्नर पॉइंट ढूंढोगे। और कल एक बात बोला बोला था मैंने कि दिस इज नॉट मैंडेटरी, रेदर इट इज नॉट कंसीडर्ड गुड कि यू आर सिलेक्टिंग अ पॉइंट फ्रॉम द डाटा। तो आप यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट ले सकते हो विच इज फॉर द ग्रेडियंट। लेट मी सिलेक्ट दिस पॉइंट। दिस इज अ पॉइंट, दिस कॉर्नर पॉइंट है, देख रहे हो आप लोग? this is exactly a corner point, so I can select this one from here, and then next corner point can be selected from the lower end of the graph। आपका gradient जितना बड़ा होगा इतना आपका accuracy ज्यादा होगी। तो this is one of the points जो आपको ज्यादा accurate values दे सकता है। so you will show the triangle here, ठीक है? ऐसे ले जाइए एंड टॉप से भी इसी तरह आपने ड्रॉ करना है द डॉटेड लाइन, and by this you are making a clear working of your triangle। ठीक है? Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes। जी सर, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। Okay, so is this all clear to everyone? So this is a method to show the triangle। और triangle के ऊपर आप लोग points कैसे लोगे? This would be your, let's say, x1 and y1, and these points which are away from the origin, they will be considered as your x2 and y2। So gradient will be x2 minus x1 divided by, sorry, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1। So is this all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, तो ये मैं आपको भेज देता हूँ। आई बिलीव सो कि दिस विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर नेक्स्ट ग्राफ्स। मैं आज कुछ आप लोगों को एटीपी के कुछ क्वेश्चंस भेजूंगा इन विच द ग्राफ्स आर देयर ओनली, ठीक है?
Uh-huh.
So hopefully you people will cooperate to draw the graphs and we will have a feedback on those graphs कि आप लोगों ने काम किया या नहीं किया। Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Any question till now?
No, sir.
Okay. IG3 graph practice. Okay, see you then. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz. Allah Hafiz
Allah
everyone.
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.